Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Many famous quotes are attributed to Napoleon Bonaparte. History is a set of lies agreed upon as one. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake is another. And then there's a less familiar line that's uttered by the Emperor of France in Ridley Scott's movie Napoleon, starring Joaquin Phoenix. Destiny has brought me this lamb chop. Excusez-moi. Earlier, when the strategic genius is frustrated by rival Britain's naval might, he whines like a little boy who's been bullied at recess. You think you're so great because you have boats. Depicting one of the most consequential figures in all of European history as a sourpuss clown who crazily rattles off nonsense, is a brow-raising choice by Scott, screenwriter David Scarpa and the always peculiar Phoenix. After all, a person can very well forge a 500,000 square mile multi-continental empire by being a total moron. But that's what this Napoleon is, a fool. Viewers spend most of the 2.5 hours, Scott says his Apple TV Plus cut will be a merciless 4, laughing mockingly at the guy who commissioned the Napoleonic Code. Our ever-present thought bubble. What the hell is Joaquin doing? Typical Phoenix gives us his same creepy, whack-job performance from Joker, only now Arthur Fleck is accompanied by a pointy hat, massive scenery, impressive battles, and a supremely skilled co-star in Vanessa Kirby. The actor's Looney Tunes turn is especially confusing because Scott doesn't otherwise seem to be trying to break any new ground for history epics. Napoleon is, by and large, a run-of-the-mill, if rather anemic, battlefield biography. The film begins right when you would expect it would during the French Revolution in 1789, and speeds to the beheading of Marie Antoinette and the fall of Maximilien Robespierre. We barrel through Napoleon's rise from artillery commander to his coronation as emperor, which he pursues in part to shake off his reputation as a Corsican thug. Perhaps the character's island upbringing is why Phoenix speaks in his natural American accent, while everybody else around him, mostly Francophones and Austrians, chat in posh English brogues. But that uniform chorus of Angleterre voices from actors such as Rupert Everett and Ben Miles becomes a jumble when France starts fighting, the British. When Napoleon is not attacking neighbors, he's going head-to-head with his wife Josephine. To prevent the movie from becoming a repetitive series of coups and bloody bouts, Napoleon's relationship to the Empress gets ample airtime, particularly the juicy drama of it. Josephine is oversexed and has a nasty habit of cheating on itty-bitty Napoleon, which infuriates the man with an inferiority complex named after him. On one of the couple's first dates, she spreads her legs, basic instinct style, and says,